Hey everyone, welcome to the video, and in this video we are going to see how we can localize the Bruno app and how we can start contributing to Bruno as a contributor. Running a Bruno app, it takes up several instructions and steps, so I'm going to show you step by step how you can do that. So first thing you have to do is you have to visit URL github.com use Bruno. So this is the official account for use Bruno, and this is a Bruno repository. So you have to create a clone of this for your local fork on your personal GitHub account. So you click on that fork will be available. Yeah, the fork is available now, so you can go through it, and you can also follow the contribution guide that we have. Follow this guide as well. So yeah, so after that you can click on HTTP. It depends if you want to use SSH keys. If you have set up, most of the people prefer the more secure way, so you can set up SSH keys. If you want to use a GitHub CLI, you can use a GitHub CLI, but for the beginners right now, assume that if you don't know anything, you're a complete beginner too, so you should go for the HTTP. So we'll just copy the HTTP keys, open your terminal. I have a particular folder which I created. If you don't, you can create a folder. I have desktop Bruno. I'll just go to that and just say git clone. It will clone all the local files directory in your system. So as I mentioned, while creating a fork, it will create a folder git Bruno. So just navigate to cd Bruno. So it's available. As you see, we are in a main branch. It means all the files are available. The next thing is code editor. You can use any code editor ID of your choice. I like VS Code, so I'm going to use the VS Code. So just do code dot, and it will open everything in a VS Code. So it's verifying. Yeah, right now we have opened everything in a VS Code. So the whole thing is available in a VS Code right now. You can see the script docs projects. You can open a terminal like this from control and the key below the escape. First thing we are going to do, we are going to install all the stuff. Before that, you can just I'll just walk through the main important aspect. These are the assets that we have, all the images and stuff. These are the docs, packages which we are going to install, and then we can do other stuff. So you just do the git clone. Make sure you have node 18 plus. I'm running the node latest one, which is a 22. So yeah, make sure that you are node 18 plus. That's a requirement. Then just simply run npm run setup. So this is a quick and shortcut way to do that, or you can just go through it. You can just simply install all the dependencies. You can build packages, then you can have to run this, you don't need to follow this entire thing. If you don't want to, you can simply do this. So it's a simple thing, and it depends on you. In the both way it will give the same results, so it depends on you whichever you want to follow. So just simple do npm run setup. It will install all the dependencies. It will actually, it's in the back of the scene, it's following the same thing. Install dependencies, run build packages, that stuff. You can see this in the scripts if you go to scripts. And yeah, like setup.js, yeah, this is a command that we use, npm run setup. And if you go here, you can find that we are running these commands, which is available on the readme. So yeah, so after that, it will do all the setup, and we just have to run the server. So it's doing this stuff, and these are the packages. This is the Bruno app. These are the Bruno CLI. If you're aware of, we have used Bruno CLI to running all the requests on the CLI, so you can go through it. The Bruno common, Bruno docs, Electron, Bruno JS language. Yeah, a lot of stuff. So we are done with all the setup. You can see like setup completed successfully. You can finally do npm run there. So this command will run the development server, and you will see the Bruno app running on your local machine. So yeah, it will quickly run the thing, and yeah, show you the Bruno app running. It will basically create a Electron app. Same for the VS Code which is built on. So it's a big thing. It will take some time to install. Okay, it's ready. So if you see that we have the Bruno app running on our local machine. So this is my previous collection and deny this notification. So this is my previous collection which I have. So this is just a sample thing which I have. So yeah, this is how you can run the Bruno app. You can just go through it. It will give the nice overview of the collection, headers, the request. Go if you think there is something you can improve, something of this panel, something notification, something navbar, anything you. If you think it's a bug, you can just simply go to just go to Bruno, and you can just simply create an issue. As you can see, we have more than 1,000 issues. Pull request. You can just simply create an issue from here. Bug report, feature request, whichever you want to submit. And if you want to work on particular issue, you can simply go there. You can add that. I want to work on this issue. You can tag someone from the community, just like for me or someone, and they will reach out to you, and you will, if that particular issue is available for the work, they will assign that issue and you can start working on that. So yeah, this is how the complete structure and workflow. You can also follow this document to. This is the same document which I have worked on. So if you are prefer to read documentation, you can follow the blog.usebruno.com to stay up to date with the features that we are going to bring and all the stuff you can do with Bruno. Or yeah, so this is the stuff you can do with. Right now we are running the app, and we'll just create another. If you want to start contributing to Bruno, you have to set up a development workflow. I will just help you to set up a simple overview of that. So just to give a git remote v. This is the same step that we followed in our documentation video. You can watch that video as well. So right now we have only one origin. So assume that you are a complete beginner and you don't know about anything about the git. So you can just go to online and search about git and github. It will give you all the YouTube videos, tutorial that you can follow. That you can see the git. We are on main branch. Make sure you are on main branch while doing this. So we'll add a remote git, remote add upstream. Go to the original URL, original repo, and just follow this URL. Not your local repo. Make sure you are not on your local repo. You are on a main repo. Add upstream. This is always make sure you're on main branch. The second thing is always try to add upstream, because it's easy for you to maintain the local fork and the original fork. So create a branch, check out manage branch name like a fix bug, any bug you like demo. Yeah, now if you want to work on this particular, assume that you want to work on the Bruno app specifically, go to source. These are the components. If you want to work on the you can see the collection settings. The collection settings component that we have is the electron. So these are the settings. So this is the panel. So if you want to work on that, you can follow this. Yeah, this is how you can start contributing to Bruno. You can change anything. You can just show the git add, and you can commit your changes, just like git commit -m added, or you can say I fix bug, and yeah, it will just show you. It will just create a PR, and yeah, you can submit your PR, and someone from the Bruno team will get back to you. Git push, that stuff. So this is a workflow how you can run a Bruno app inside your local system, as you can see, and how you can start contributing to it. So get understanding of the product. And we are also going to create a video soon where I will walk through the code base that Bruno have, so you can understand the Bruno code base completely, not completely, but some of the overview, and you can understand a few things. If you know the JavaScript and React stuff, you can quickly get understand of that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have feedback, anything in the Bruno Discord community, and if you're planning to be a part of and contributing, just to help you with that. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.